This is where I started when I couldn't do a push-up. These are push-up modifications. You Frankenstein your arms out onto the wall, and you want to get in alignment. So you don't want your elbows flaring out to the side. You want to think like your armpits. You want your elbow pits to roll up towards the ceiling here. So same thing on the ground. You want them to roll forward, but here up towards the ceiling. Now, I physically will walk my feet so I have that perfect range of motion, and I'm tucking my tailbone. I'm not arcing my back down there. And I'm walking through a full range of motion. Now, even while doing this, you can totally not use any muscles in your arms whatsoever. But doing this, even though it looks like just like a clean, easy range of motion, I still feel it. And when I build it up, that's when I switch it to keeping the feet. So I'm going to be in one spot specifically. And these are the wall push-ups. So if you can't do a single one, you start here on the wall. Then we move to the incline position. So from here, this is where you test your wrist a little bit to see how your mobility is going to hold up. And this is where you really start with it. And again, we're on the wall. Now we really are taking those feet back. And you can do this down to a bench or a chair. But make sure it's a stable surface. And you want to make sure that you're not going to slip from here either. I'm keeping my elbows in alignment. And again, I'm testing my wrist stability. How does this feel? Does this cause me pain? Can I build some strength from here? Like here, I can bend my wrist. I don't know what you can do, but this is where you would start with that. And you can work your way down from here because then the next step is going to be from the knees. Now, if you watch them in a neutral position, but I can still go through the entire range of motion and I feel it in the muscle, even though I'm so close up. As I go back, it gets more challenging, but as you see, I'm still using the muscle to go through the entire range of motion. Same thing here. Now they're farther back, they're farther apart, and now I can really feel it. And this is what not to do. I don't want to make these pumping motions through my shoulders and with my elbows flared out. I want to roll them in, elbow pits up, arms aligned with my body, and I'm pushing up and down from here. Now, when you do the different variants, you're going to see a little bit later on, this position on my knees, you can rehab yourself from here because you can bring one knee up or the other. And if you watch, I lower down and then I push myself up with the knees. So I come down, up with the knees, and now knees come up all the way down, but I'm not strong enough to push myself up yet. So then I come up on my knees. So I lever down with both knees up all the way down. Now from here I drive from my knees and I push myself up. Then I pop and I go down. This is where I'm going to start to build the range of motion. You can also do it on one knee, so you start to build your core. And then it's going to take it till you're doing a full range of motion. So now everything's locked through. And I'm using everything, my glutes, my lats, my abs, my grip. I'm gripping into the mat. And I'm using my full range of motion. And those are just regular range of motion push-ups up and down, elbows in. Now, the same thing is going to be with these different variants. The same principles will apply for the alignment. And now, even though the elbows are not going to be as close as they could be in a different variant for like the wide, here they are right up close. So watch the alignment. Same thing with the dive bomber from here. So I want to try to keep the elbow pits rolled forward. So even when I'm doing the dive bomber push-up here at a different angle, I'm still keeping the idea of alignment. And now this is literally your half guard passing. This is strength to me, this is passing strength. I do a lot of dive bomber push-ups and I'm really into tight pressure passing. It's very good. Here for is like the dog fight if you're fighting for overhooks or underhooks. Even though the elbow pits are down, I'm still trying to roll them